Are we back, ladies and gentlemen? Are we back? RIP. Don't let zombies into the quarantine zone because it destroys the stream, apparently. Well. Okay, I mean, I guess I just continue. Don't know what happened there, ladies and gents. Apparently, the zombies got into my actual streaming setup and decided to blow it up. But we are back. We are back in quarantine zone. No bugs can stop me from diagnosing Timothy Collins right now. The zombie killed the stream before killing the survivors. Thought my internet went down. No, it was my OBS apparently. So welcome back. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining me again. Sorry about that. I was talking to myself for a while then. I looked over and I was like, oh wait, my stream has died. But welcome back. Welcome back to Quarantine Zone. Let's continue, shall we? Okay, Timothy Collins. Hello, sir. Sorry you've had to stand there for a very, very long time. You do indeed have freckies that are not infectious, which is fantastic. Right, let's continue examining this guy, shall we? I feel like I should wait for everyone to kind of join back, but hopefully they do figure out the stream is back up online. Right, let's take a little look-see underneath these clothes, shall we? Okay. Hello, sir. Ooh.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for
you just saw stream starting soon and I was quite confused. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. Right. This guy's got a little cut action. I mean. Okie dokie. Right. Let's have a look. Flip flops once again. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Won't lie. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, this guy's looking pretty good. Let's have a little listen to the old chesticle, shall we? Pretty healthy to me. Alright, okay, honestly, I mean, he does have some cuts. What do we reckon, guys? Quarantine zone, just to be safe, right? He literally has freckies, which are absolutely fine, and skin cuts, which is like a possible sign of infection. Nothing on the UV. We will take another look just to 100% make sure, but I'm pretty certain we were all good on the UV side of things. He has, like I say, got cuts, but nothing too crazy. Nothing on the back of the neck either. Double check. Yeah, he just literally has cuts. That is it. I think welcome to the quarantine as well. Just to make certain, but I don't... This guy could die. That is the, like, the worrying part about it. And he probably doesn't deserve to die. Mr. Timothy Collins, welcome to quarantine, sir.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
If those cuts are not going to turn you into a zombie tomorrow, sir, you'll be all right, okay? See you later. All right, checkpoint clear. Oh, good. Okay, nice. So I guess we've got 3 people in the base right now. So we've got more than enough food and we've got more than enough fuel. We do need a med kit though. Someone is a little ill, but we don't actually have a clinic up and running right now. My money's on zombie. I don't trust those freckles. We'll see. I know it is a very... That's what I mean. Intuition is kind of a thing on this game, but you also have to follow the rules of the quarantine, unfortunately. So we shall see. But yeah, so we're basically... We do have someone who is a little bit poorly, so you have to buy a... power out. So the way we actually fix this, if I'm not mistaken, we're actually gonna have to build a second generator. which is not a problem at all. So we're going to need to fuel up. You know what? I'm going to add some more fuel here. And we do have 2 medicine already, so we'll leave it at that. So what I'm going to do is pop the med kits in the little trolley here. Now, from my experience of playing it before, not a lot of people do get sick. So the 2 should be more than enough, but we shall see. I'm going to take all the fuel over just to make sure we've got enough. We definitely have a massive surplus of it anyway, so should be all good though. I don't know how much fuel it takes a day. I think it's literally like 1 or 2. So we shall see. Also, everyone who's just filtering back in the stream, hello, welcome back. Sorry about that. The zombie decided to eat my stream and infect us all, apparently. But it wasn't my issue, so my apologies. Right, so whack some fuel on here, I think. We may as well just put it all on here, to be honest. There's absolutely no reason not to. Now what we're going to need to do is actually turn the power back on. And then we need to reallocate it all the way around the base. So everything is up and running. Lovely jubbly. That's nice. And then what I'm going to do, drive the little trolley around. And then I'm going to pop these on here. So meds. So one's been consumed and there's 2 available. Okay, nice. I wasn't bitten by a zombie, brother. It was a dog, I swear. Yeah, how many dogs are out there? Because a lot of people seem to be claim to get bitten by dogs, don't they? We haven't actually had that yet. We haven't had the whole, I was bitten by a dog. Right, let's have a look. I think we're all good for today, right? I think that's literally all we need to do is kind of get the base up and running. We've put everyone in quarantine. No one left in the line. Fingers crossed no one dies. Very, very kind of not so optimistic about that, let's say. Anyway, but let's go to sleep, ladies and gents. Let's get a nice nap. How uncomfortable does this bed look, by the way? All right, we did spend a little bit of money. Had to be done, though. We have to keep the survivors up and running.
Today's the evacuation day.
Hell yeah.
And you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature.
All right.
To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Okay, awesome. First things first, and let's check the old quarantine zone. Hello, gentlemen.
Verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
All right. Right, let's check Mr. He didn't have a mustache before. Has he grown that over the space of a day? Or did he?
All right.
I don't have
Maybe
any
he did.
symptoms. See?
You don't have any symptoms, do you? Well, I have a new tool to test this out, actually, so...
The survivor has some luggage.
What?
We allowed them to bring their own stuff.
Oh, you're thinking... I'm not there,
Now,
Captain. I'm in
you
the
need
quarantine bit.
carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
This is where the game gets very, very interesting, to say the least. Right, but before we do that, I want to check out on my current people. So his temperature's all good, which is fantastic. So this guy, let's have a quick look then. So he had a cough and a sick breath and some skin cuts. He's still definitely sick, so I feel like we should keep him in there, right, for another day. And if he, well, is a zombie, he will turn tomorrow, so... Mr. Brown, back into quarantine you go, sir.
What do you mean, just precautions?
Now, that guy clearly still has blood dripping from the mouth. And that guy... I feel like we should get him out of here, you know?
I feel okay. I promise.
He's... I think we should save this guy. I have a feeling one or if not both of these are going to turn into zombies. I'm going to be honest. Now, this guy literally just had a few skin cuts. That, wait, are they gone? They're gone. Yeah, this guy's fine. This is absolutely fine. All right. Mr. Collins, welcome to the survivor block. There's plenty of treats in the kitchen. Please indulge and treat yourself. You two, I'm sure I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Right.
Identification
Nice.
verified.
Okay. Next, please.
Come on.
We know about all of this. Hello, sir. Hope you're having an absolute lovely day.
Promise.
All right. Pulse and temperature looking a-okay. Before I do check the rest of you, sir, do you mind if I just take a look what's inside this bag?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Sir, why are you carrying a corpse around with you in the bag? So, first and foremost, going to confiscate this weapon off you, sir.
That's my father's watch.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that definitely was not a watch. But that's just my opinion anyway. I'm just here to do a job, right? But yeah, so you do have, it seems to be a spine, maybe, a skull, and, what, is that like just a piece of... I don't really know. I'm just gonna have to take that, sir,
Hey,
unfortunately.
That's mine. Give it back.
That is yours,
You're
give it back.
robbing me. Why?
I'll let you keep a screwdriver and this garlic, that is for certain, sure. Okay. Hello, Mr. Murphy. So basically, I'm actually not going to do a checkup on you today. It is actually your lucky day, to be honest, because, well, basically, we're just kind of letting more people in. Now, like I say, normally we kind of go through a whole check. We check pulse, we check temperature, you know, but, sir, I think you're pretty good. So if you could just follow me a second.
Is this another checkpoint?
Yeah, if you just go in here a second, sir. Okay, next. Next, please.
Move it.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
I don't have any symptoms. See?
All right, let me just take a look in your bag a second. Ooh, delicious. Few apples, an orange. I mean, that's tasty. Absolutely respect that you're still trying to remain in good shape and kind of eat healthy in this apocalypse. So they could go back in the bag, sir. Not a problem at all. So let me just mark that down a second. Now, in terms of temperature, sir, how are we doing today? Okay. I think we're gonna have to, yeah, it's not looking good. Right, let me just check underneath the old, chesticle area, sir. Yeah, not sounding too healthy in there, are we? No. We've got sick breath. Oh my goodness me.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
I don't know if he does have sick breath, actually.
Prepare your belongings
He's definitely got cough, he's got hiccups, he's got...
outer clothing,
Is he sneezing as well?
and gloves.
Is he sneezing? Yes. Sneezing, hiccups, cough. I don't know about the sick breath. I mean, it honestly doesn't really matter at this point, but... Yeah. And sick breath. Jesus, sir, you are... You've had a tough time of it, haven't you? You really have. Let me just check underneath this coat, if you would not mind. Let's have a quick look. See here. Okay. Okay. Again, very interesting outfit with this shorts and the... I like that you've kind of gone color coordinated with the jacket and the smart shoes with no socks, but the shorts I don't know too much about, I'll be honest. Right, let me just have a quick look at the back. Let's have a quick look. I mean, honestly, sir, physically looking absolutely fine today, but now guys, what do we reckon? Is he just pale? Or do we want to say maybe it's a little more? I feel like pale skin is a bit harsh. I think he definitely still has a bit of colour in there. I don't think it's fully payable. I'll be honest. So I reckon, for the time being, Mr. Jason Thomas, welcome to quarantine, sir.
You can't do this. Please.
Next, please.
Next survivor.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today? All right. Well, I mean, alarming straight off the bat. Can I take these glasses off, sir? A little tired, to be expected. Right. I think we're gonna have to go for a bit of mouth blood. Let's check the temperature, shall we? Sir. Sir. Now, luckily... Now, luckily for you, sir, no further checks are actually needed today. I just had to use that one little indicator gun thing on your head. It's nothing serious, but yeah, Mr. Carl Williams, could you please just follow me for a second?
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
That's okay, just go in there a second. Okay. Last but not least for the day, would you please come through here, ma'am?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for
What are you
inspection.
doing?
Remove your outer
Is this
clothing,
really
hats,
necessary?
glasses, and gloves.
It is necessary as, you know, this is literal, like, a quarantine zone. So, you know, I can't let infected people in here because we're trying to save the human race, you know, from that apocalypse that's outside. Yeah, so, hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? Could I just take your temperature, please? Oh. Okay, that was just from the last guy. Not a problem. Yep, looking great, ma'am. Absolutely fantastic today. Do you mind if I just check inside the old chesticle area? All right, lovely jubbly. Can just check around the back area. Okay, absolutely fantastic. Right, let me just let's see what we got underneath here, shall we? Okay. I mean, honestly, I think she's absolutely fantastic, guys. I'll be honest. Isla Rogers. No symptoms. Also, you're looking pretty good for 58, ma'am. Not gonna lie. Fair play to you. I'd like to know your secret, but for the time being, welcome to the Survivor Block. Have a lovely day, ma'am. Alright. I think we did alright there. I'm very, very scared for these.
Verified. Quarantine status stable. No
Can we check?
incidents
Oh, we can't
reported.
check through. I don't think.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Alright, lovely. Right, let's actually go save some people, shall we? Get them the heck out of here. Okay, nice. Now, I'm interested to see how they do this, like, further down the line as well, and how they develop this. Alright, so we got Carl, who's absolutely a-okay, so you can go there, sir. Jean? Sure. She was absolutely fine as well. Now, I think this guy's absolutely fine. I think they're both okay. It's a shame we can't take them both, but she's definitely healthy, so she can chill here for the time being, I think. I think she's going to be alright. So, yeah. Timothy, have fun, sir. Alright. Can we go to bed? I think everything's going to be alright at the base. Lovely. Right, let's go to sleep. How much money we made? Jesus Christ. 7,650. That's crazy. Who's paying us, by the way? The government? I guess so, right? Alright. Time to escort these fine folks and try and make sure they get to the safe zone, wherever the hell that may be. Time to rain down some fire on zombies. Oh, good lord. Time to reload. Still trying to figure out the timing of the missile launcher, by the way. You have to kind of shoot very far ahead. Trying to get that perfect drop. Oh, no. Also, there definitely is friendly fire, by the way. So if I do hit the truck, it's not going to be good. Kind of had to a little bit there. Okay, nice. Easy. Easy peasy. I'm actually really interested to see how difficult that is going to be in the full game.
Have appeared, and one of them is aggression.
Why did kill an infected just pop up on the screen, guys?
Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection.
I think we may have...
But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable.
Sir.
Detected.
Oh my god. How the hell did this guy die? How is his face facing that way and his body's... Well, at least this zombie had a fun time before he has to go out inevitably, right? Holy crap. Well, time to clean up, I guess. R.I.P. Jesus Christ. Wow, we have successfully failed this, by the way. Successfully failed. Right, time to get a nice little gun, shall we? So we do have this syringe now, which is actually awesome. It literally tells you if they're infected instantly. We only have 3 though, so we're gonna have to use it very wisely. We actually found it to be very useful in the last stream. We actually was... Everyone, even in chat, was convinced this person was infected. I thought would make one final check, use the gun, and he's absolutely fine. Alright. Next, please. Oh, it's telling me to select the pistol. Okay, I am trying. There we go.
Now start the inspection.
Hello, ma'am. Hope you're having a lovely day. If you could come through, please.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
I mean, okay. I mean, sure. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Let's check your temperature first. Alright, looking absolutely fine. Just gonna check the whole your chesticle area right now. Okay. I mean, honestly, ma'am, things are looking pretty good for you right now. How have you managed to get bit on the cheek? And not only that, you've somehow managed to cover it up. You know what? I actually respect you. You could have zipped up that. That would have probably made your case a little bit more strong. Okay, Miss Jones. Well, you do indeed have a bite as well as necrosis. Is that how you pronounce that? So, yeah, Miss Jones, if you could please follow me to this special area.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
You could just go in there for a second and alright, never mind. Next, please.
Next.
Okay, ma'am. The metal detector did seem to go off there.
Believe me.
I do believe you. Let me just check inside your bag if that's okay. The alarm did go off there, so now we've definitely seen this before, haven't we? How have you fit that into this bag exactly, huh?
I need that.
You need a golden truck, do you? How old are you? 4? Now, you do have a weapon on you, ma'am, which, honestly, like, fair enough. I don't kind of discriminate against a good old assault rifle, especially in a zombie apocalypse, but there seems to be something wrong with it. So I'm gonna have to take this, I'm afraid.
Unbelievable.
And you also have an infected wrench.
Unbelievable.
Yep. Wrong item confiscated. Is that so, game? Is that so? Okay, Miss Nelson. If you please could just, follow me for a second.
Am I in trouble?
Yes, you are in
I
trouble.
thought I was safe.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
We all knew it was coming. You just got to make sure. You know, just got to make sure. Sometimes, you know, just got to make sure. Okay, next, please.
Come on.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to trust you, sir, but I can't really take your word for it as your eyes are literally yellow with blood pouring out of them pretty much. Okay, let's do this nice and fairly, shall we? What's your temperature and pulse saying? It's absolutely fine. Let's have a little look at the old chesticle area, shall we? Okay, you've got a little cough there, sir. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't sound too healthy now, does it?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Alright, let's do the initial checks. So, sound-wise, cough, sickly breath.
Glasses and gloves.
Now, what do we think, guys? We kind of need to make a group decision here. We're saying yellow eyes, right? Not conjunctivitis. I think that is most definitely yellow. I think that's yellow, right? It's not as bloodshot as conjunctivitis and obviously red eyes. I think that's kind of the, yeah, I think that's kind of the thing here. Now, we can obviously check yellow, yeah? Okay. Let's check underneath the clothes. Ooh, he do be having some of those red bruises. You think it's yellow eyes? Yeah, I think so, right? Okay. So he's definitely got bruise action. Now, I'm going to have to say they're red, right? So I'm going to have to go for red bruising right now. This is an absolute quarantine kind of guy, right? He ticks all the boxes for a quarantine chill out place. He's got the yellow eyes, got the red bruises. Right, Mr. Evans, if you could just follow me, please. Please, you are going to quarantine.
I'm not sick. I swear.
We shall see about that. Okay, next, please.
Move it.
Hello, sir. Oh, seems the alarm's gone off there, sir. Do you mind if I just have a check?
Okay, I promise.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to check in your bag if that's all right. Sir? Now, honestly, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, I'm kind of rocking the exact same kind of gear. Flamethrower, machete, and a crowbar. Unfortunately, I cannot let you kind of take them in here, sir, but I absolutely respect your survival skills right now.
That's my father's watch.
Definitely wasn't a watch, but I mean, sure. And also, you've got an absolutely lovely spread of condiments, which, of course, I understand. As a man of culture myself, you're going to be needing to source up all the dry-ass survival food, so you can take that in with you. Now, I'm just going to have to do a little check, sir, if this is okay. Okay, absolutely looking fantastic. Sounds absolutely healthy.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Looks
turn.
healthy.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
All right. Sir, I mean, I'm not going to lie. You're one of the most healthy-looking survivors we've had in it in many of a day. Great source selection, great weapon selection, may I just add. So, Mr. Carl Martin, welcome to the Survivor Block. Have a lovely day, sir. Hopefully you get to use those condiments. Got plenty of food stocked away anyway, so have a nice day. Next, please.
Next survivor.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today?
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
You was bitten by a dog, was you? Now, I have a feeling I've definitely heard that story before, but just gonna check inside the bag a second. Alright, so we've got a couple of items here that honestly seem to be pretty all good, so they can go back in the bag. Now, if I just take these glasses off you, ma'am, a second. Fantastic. I'm just gonna check through these clothes. Alright, okay. Looking absolutely fine. Can't actually see a bite mark anywhere, so that's interesting. Yeah, no bite marks, so I mean, looking good. You do have a bit of discharge coming from the mouth, and it does sound like you're pretty sickly, so we're gonna have to take a little closer look, shall we? Now, Ma'am, you know how you said you was bit by a dog? I feel like we should most definitely get that looked at, personally. So, if we just, well, if you just follow me a second, Miss Elena Murphy.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
Just going to the doctor, ma'am. You got bit by a dog, remember? So they're going to check that out for you in there. If you just stand over at that wall and, okay, next, please. I'll tell you something for nothing. Probably handsome chap on my screen now. Hell, Bill Dog. Nice to see you, my friend.
Trust me.
Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. Please come round. Anyway, hello, ma'am. How you doing? Are you doing well today? Let me please take those sunglasses off first of all. Look absolutely fine. Can I check the temperature potentially? All right. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Let me now check the old chesticle area. Absolutely fine. Okay, fantastic.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
I think she's going to be all right, you know. Absolutely nothing suspicious going on right now. I mean, the no socks on the feet is a little concerning, but you know, it is what it is. I think she's all good. I actually think she's all good. There's no symptom on it at all. So, yeah, Ivy Morgan, I mean, welcome to Survivor Block, I guess. Nice. Okay. Right. I have a feeling, I mean, actually, to be fair, this guy is on here on his own. So we'll check in on him tomorrow. Right, let's get to bed. How's the base looking right now? Okay, we've got enough food for the day, which is great. We probably should maybe sort that out tomorrow, though. Buy some more food, and med kits were all good as well. So, I think we can go to sleep for now. I think we're going to be fine. Nice. And I do also like you get to keep all the confiscated goods in this room. I hope you can use the weapons one day. That would be super fun. Get to Negan someone over the head, right? Right, let's go to sleep, shall we? Damn, we made another insane amount of money there. Amazing. Power is down, ladies and gents. So, I think we may be okay to do that at the end of the day. Let's go check out our survivors first.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Yeah.
All right. How are you doing today, sir?
I feel okay. I promise.
Feel a lot better today, do you? Okay. So you still got the cough. Yellow eyes are gone. Ooh. Interesting. Yellow eyes are gone. Still a little bit sick. Now your yellow eyes are gone, sir. That's absolutely fantastic. What about the red bruises? Oh, you still got red bruises. Okay. Well, so you're definitely getting better, but unfortunately,
I was healthy
back into
yesterday,
quarantine
but
you go.
check again.
All right. Right, who's first up today then? Please coming into the quarantine zone.
Next.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing today? Can I take these sunglasses off, please? Oh. Now, granted, you could have hay fever. Now, I know exactly what that is like, having itchy eyes, but I have a feeling this may not be hay fever. I'm going to do the old scan on the head first. Okay, pulse and temperature is looking pretty good. Now, that is definitely some form of pink eye, but I don't think it's exactly red eye. So I think we go conjunctivitis here, guys. What do you reckon? I think conjunctivitis is the right cause. Definitely not yellow. Definitely not fully infected. So, yeah. I think we go conjunctivitis. Now, let me have a take a little look-see down here. I can already see stuff on the arms. Okay, you're sounding pretty healthy, man. I'm not gonna lie. But you do, unfortunately, as I can see right now, have, well, a little kind of markage on the old arm area. I'm just going to check out just around. Sorry, this is a little intrusive. I do apologize, but this is my job, unfortunately. So, yeah, you do have a skin rash and some very, very itchy eyes by the looks of it. So, Ellie, right? Welcome to the quarantine zone.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Imagine when the power is out, the security and the locking system of the quarantine chamber doesn't function, and oh my god, that would be insane. Got eyes like most Arsenal fans tonight. Wow. Wow. No need for that. Absolutely no need for that comment, Bill Dog. Wow, sir.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
I must say, you're looking very dapper today. I absolutely really appreciate the hat in this zombie apocalypse. Do you mind if I just take it off for a second? Okay, I see why you're wearing the hat now. Right, sir, do you mind if I just do a little inspection of you? You do have some blood coming out of the mouth, so that is quite alarming. Okay, now I'm going to check your temperature and pulse if that's alright. Everything's looking pretty normal. Okay. I mean, you sound pretty healthy as well. Okay, nice. Gonna do a little scan. Now, you definitely got some bruising around the old arms, which is fine. Once again, wearing flip-flops. I mean, that is a definite fashion statement. So, just to clarify then, you came in with a top hat and flip-flops in a zombie apocalypse. I wouldn't mess with you, personally. You seemingly do not care for your safety at all. Now, you do got a bit of red bruising there, so unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, just for the time being, if it's okay. Mr. White, you're gonna have to go to the quarantine zone.
I'm not sick, I swear.
We shall see about that. You can have your hat back, by the way. Never mind. He didn't want it. Alright, next, please.
Come on.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
You just tired, are you? Do you mind if I just take these sunglasses off you for a second? Oh, you don't sound super healthy, sir. Let me just check in this bag for a second. Alright. I mean, honestly, nothing that dodgy. Nice can of Coca-Cola, a nice book. A kitchen table mat. Alright. That's absolutely fine, sir. Now, I'm just going to take a look underneath this vest you've got here, sir. Just want to make sure you're not hiding anything. Again, sorry, it is pretty intrusive, but it is just my job, sir. So please don't take offense to this. And, yep, you're looking absolutely fine. Now, I'm just going to check the chesticle of you, sir. You sound pretty bunged up right now, so... Now, sir, you definitely got a few symptoms going on here. So, bit of mouth blood action and also a cough, which is absolutely fine. You know, we all get colds.
Quarantine zone. Stay
Now, did I check the temperature on you? I just want to double check.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Now, honestly, I think you're gonna be alright. You just may be coming down with something, but I can't really take a risk, sir. So, yeah, I may have to just, yeah, I might have to put you in quarantine for a while, Mr. Moore. Is that alright?
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
I will tomorrow. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Next, please.
Don't make me wait.
I feel okay. I promise.
Now, ma'am, you may feel okay, but in my honest expert opinion, you really don't look okay.
Yes, sir.
Hello? So I'm just going to check in this bag, first of all, if that's okay. Oh, yeah, we get a bit of bread, coffee, and cheese action there. Delicious, but that is absolutely fine. So, yeah, so I don't actually need to do a further inspection, Miss Thomas. If you could just follow me for a second.
Wait. Why are they closing the door?
Warning, massive zombie attack.
What? Ma'am! Guys, can you help me? I'm getting the crap. Finally, they did something. Jesus Christ. She's still alive! How are you still alive? At least I can take the food with me now. Lovely. What? I just need to sit back and just recover from that, ladies and gentlemen. That was intense. That was a lot. Now, it's obvious she was infected. I mean, we kind of gathered that, but I was not expecting the outcome of that, I'll be honest. Right, next, please.
Next survivor.
Hello, sir. How you doing today?
I don't have any symptoms. See?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare
Okay,
your
chat.
belongings for inspection.
I'm going to ask you this for a second. This gentleman did just approach us in our quarantine zone and did say, and I quote, "I have no symptoms." What do we reckon? You know what? Actually, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to do a poll. I'd like you guys to vote on that for me, if you would not mind. And you guys can kind of determine on this life. You know, I'm even going to vote myself. I'm going to go on my phone right now and I'm going to vote for myself. Because I have an opinion. I'm not going to try and sway you guys. But I'm going to vote. Okay. Now, whoever voted no, are you okay? Whoever voted no, are you blind? Next, please.
Next.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing today?
You have to believe me.
I believe you. Don't worry. Is it okay if I just check in your bag? All right. Dearly, I don't understand why he was infected. So, he had a yellow skin. Well, it's green. So if we go to the Simpsons quickly, I'll show you. Oh, can you do it? Yeah, basically, this one right here, the green skin, they are, yeah, infected. That is why. Right, I mean, that was an easy day at work, guys. What do you think? I think that went pretty well. Pretty stress-free, I would have to say. We're definitely going to need to check. Oh my god, we've got 4 people in here.
No incidents reported.
Oh god, some of these people are ill. Some of these people are ill. Okie right. Right, wait. Her bag is still here, by the way. It's just chilling. It does have some food in it. It's a shame I can't. Alright. Now, I think we actually need to do a bit of base. Yeah, we do. We need to sort out the base a little bit. One of them is going to turn 100%. But I just don't know which one, so we can't eliminate them, annoyingly. Right, so I need to buy... I think we need to get some food. So let's replenish the food stock. And, yeah, fuel as well, I think. Okay. That Uber One delivery, by the way, that literally comes instantly. You love to see it. I think that's the thing they could add into the game to make it a little less more difficult and more planning, like, going forward. If you actually have to wait, like, the next day for it to be delivered. I think that might be a fun mechanic as well, so you have to, like, say, plan ahead. That would make the game a lot more difficult, I think. But then again, I don't know what they're planning to do with, like, maybe difficulties and if they have, like, different modes. This literally is just a demo, like I say, guys, and you can actually try it out for yourself on the 22nd of May, like I mentioned. Should be in the link in the description. I do believe you want to check it out and wishlist it. Like I say, I'm very privileged the devs did reach out and kind of pop me over a key, so massively appreciate them if they do see this, for sure. Right. Let's kind of sort this out, right? Also, the physics in this game are actually hilarious, by the way. Everything goes flying. So how much do we need? We need 5. Do we actually need one for there? Can we try and restart the power? Maybe not. Let's have a little look. I feel like we do, though. Is it available on consoles? I actually don't know. I'm assuming not straight away. I have no reason to see why it wouldn't be in the future, though. I feel like they would be missing a huge... Yeah, we need more power. Okay. I feel like they'd be missing a huge opportunity if they didn't do that for certain, so... Yeah, I'm assuming just because it's early access right now, especially the demo, is definitely not going to be on any consoles. But I could be wrong. I have no idea. Not a clue at all. I can definitely ask, though. If they plan to kind of implement it to console eventually. Right, let's go get some more fuel, shall we? Love watching people play this game later. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. It really is. It's so fun. I can't wait for the demo release on the 22nd because they're definitely going to be adding more content. So that should be pretty fun. I don't know how much more I'm going to play of this on stream. We've done one stream already, but we are doing a second one obviously right now. But going forward, I don't see why not I do a further one. We shall see. Obviously, there's very limited content in the game altogether as it is a demo, so... Early access really is on console, but I wonder how much cash they'd fork out. Yeah, that is true. They'd have to pay a lot. But this game has gone viral, guys. I'll be honest. You've probably seen it everywhere. So I have a very positive feeling this game is going to be a huge success. Yeah, I think one of the community managers said that they've hit millions of interactions already. Like, in terms of content being, like, produced and people watching the game. So... fingers crossed. I think this game, honestly, is super fun, so I hope it goes well for them. I really do. Right. Okay, I think we're up online. Nice. Nice. Right, let's head back then. Let's head back. You can actually drive this thing around so quick, by the way. If they had multiplayer, one request I have, you can sit in the trolley if you're not driving it. That's my only request for the game. Okay, let's go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Minus $50. Not a bad day. Not a bad day indeed. All right, a bit more defense. All right, let's do this. I feel like we absolutely screwed up last time on this. So let's make sure we do a better job. Also, another request of mine is to have some Doom-styled music playing over this part of the game. Oh, it's so satisfying mowing these down. Oh my god, no, please. Reload, 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 quick. Oh my god, how many of them are there? This is insane. They just keep coming. Are we okay? We done it? So the demo does end there, guys, regardless if you die or not. That's sad. That's sad. This game is so good, and I massively appreciate all of you joining me for this stream, part 2. I'm going to have to somehow do that because the stream crashed if you were earlier on. So this is technically part 2. I hope there's an endless mode eventually. I 100% guarantee there will be. So in terms of what you guys can expect on the 22nd, I'm pretty certain it's going to be this, but maybe with a little bit more bug fixes and stuff. Not entirely sure, but definitely wishlist it because it is super fun. It really is super fun. But I think the game is coming out in early access in September, by the way, guys. So still quite a ways away. Not going to lie. But massive shout out to the developers once again. If they do see this, thank you for giving me a key to the game. Absolutely had an absolute joy kind of making content on this and playing it. Not going to lie, it's been super fun. So yeah, I do massively appreciate it. Potentially we'll be playing it again before the 22nd of May then, guys, when it actually comes out. But if not, hopefully we'll see you all there. Do like and subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. We do be doing live streams every single day of other games as well if you want to check them out on the channel. Massively appreciate it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a lovely rest of